Welcome to the Call Like I Don't See a podcast where we talk about movies, comics, games, sports, and conjointed twin serpents. I am GP.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt shaker.
Shake it like a salt roll.
I can't help it, bro. I heard that song on the radio the other day. I was like, I gotta bring that to the podcast.
Bring your salt and pepper and just shake it.
No. I'm not even from the South, and I go straight Southern when I get that song.
You got to, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, in the Or somebody answer a question like that. Who answer a question?
Gang is a thing.
What's up, folks? This is AD here again. How y'all doing?
What up, people?
So it seems like it's been a while since we talked. It's what, 2 weeks we haven't had a...
In 2 weeks, man.
2 weeks? Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
How was your week?
Week was pretty... I mean, that was it, a week and a half when we were gone? It was pretty...
Well,
eventful.
2 weeks. How was your weeks?
Pretty eventful. You know, firstly, we shout out to the moms. We forgot to do a mom.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for the moms. Mommies.
But it's like, y'all could have gone back. What was it, last season when we did the little the battle with the moms? With the, the Battle Royale?
Yeah, the Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah, Doubtfire versus
Big Mama.
Big Mama versus who was it? Medea.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all should go check that out. If you
should go, Go back in time, yeah.
So yeah, celebrated mothers, celebrated my wife and being such an awesome mom. Oh my God. Can't say enough. And then all that she's doing now during pregnancy and whatnot. So that was good to, treat her special that day. I'm trying to treat her special every day, but
yeah.
for the Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Little extra nice on the top, got us something nice and cute.
Cherry on top.
Super cute. So that was good.
Super wonderful.
Super cute. Had my little sip with my mom too at the same time. I have that little tradition now. I guess I have to have a glass of wine with my mom every Mother's Day.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
It was good to keep that going. So yeah, that was a great weekend overall. My back is actually getting better, G.
What happened to your back?
It's getting what do you mean what happened to my back?
No. Well, I thought it was like, I didn't know it was like, it just now started getting better?
Well, I had a second injection, I think it was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And now it seems to have done the final trick on my lower back.
So they injected something into you?
In my back, yeah.
Pause.
To my spine.
Okay.
Into my spine.
All right.
Good pause there, because I was about to go off on that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So after that second injection into my spine, this week I was doing backflips all over the place. I was like, oh, what? I was like, Doc, I think it's working. I think it's working. So I think I'm back. I think my back is back, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
My back is back. Guess who's back?
Back who's back?
Back with my back.
Doctor, I don't need no bacchiotomy because my back is back.
Yep.
All right.
So yeah, hopefully it stays intact for the next 30 years because I got this next kid on the way. I need everything in check.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Please.
Yeah.
And then other than that, I'm looking forward to copying Kendrick Lamar's latest album that just dropped, I think, last night.
Was it two albums or is it just one? Double?
I think it's one, but it's like, I can't remember. I think it's 18 tracks or something like that.
Okay.
But I'm hearing so far it's pretty fire. So, let's get on that little hip hop with Kendrick.
The hippity hop? Yeah.
Yeah. It's only a few artists that are actually going to buy an album for now. So, like, Kendrick
basically,
Lamar,
it's like a handful.
Yeah, a handful. It's probably 2 fingers. Probably 2 people.
2 people.
It's probably 1 finger split in half. And that's how many people I'll buy an album for right now.
It's like 3 tiny rappers hanging on 1 big giant finger.
1 joint of the finger.
Yeah.
So limited. But how was your week, my good sir?
Oh man, my weeks was pretty cool. I celebrated my nephew's 3rd birthday. The 3.
Man, I saw those pictures, man. You be looking like so happy in your pictures, dude.
I do?
You got that extra happy uncle smile. You realize that?
Well, yeah.
Look at that uncle smile. You have a genuine uncle smile, bro.
That's me smiling, right?
That's the awkward uncle laugh. Actually,
right. Well, if you saw me smiling, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, that explains it." Yeah, this is audio, so I can't do that much. But,
gotcha.
after that was the same weekend as Mother's Day, so I hung out with my mom a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see her in a minute because of COVID.
Okay.
So,
well, that's officially over. Right.
Yeah, well, some people, but that was fun. I finally grabbed Spider-Man No Way Home
on DVD, on Blu-ray.
On Blu-ray, yeah.
Nice, dog.
Yeah, I watched it. It was good. Yeah, I didn't cry, but it was good. It was good.
How you just gonna say good like that, bro? Like
no, I'm just saying because no, it's great, but
fantastic, amazing.
Spectacular.
Best Marvel movie ever. And then I go to bed.
Yeah. This climax.
Oh my god. Best Marvel movie ever.
And then I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I watched another movie on HBO Max called Nobody. With Bob Odenkirk. It's like he's like if Bob Odenkirk was John Wick in a way, with a family.
Okay, cool. Sweet.
That was pretty good.
I seen a poster for that.
Yeah, it was decent film, decent action film.
Okay, you recommend I watch it?
Yeah, because you're a fan of Saul, so yeah, gotcha. You'll like it. Yeah,
sweet. Don't call Saul nobody.
Right.
Get it?
Right.
Go ahead.
Random joke right there. I haven't played It Takes Two yet because Big W, shout out. It's a throwaway shout out because he can't log into his EA account.
Ouch.
He don't know his password. So I'm waiting on him for that game. But I am playing another game called Road 96.
Road 96.
Yeah, it's an indie game that used to be on PC, so I might just review that next episode. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. And I saw you post a picture about that. I was like, what the hell game is that?
Oh, yeah.
Knowing the game killer, you could just expect him to be beating and playing any type of game. So,
yeah.
Can't wait to hear what that's all about.
Yeah. Completely different than what we normally play.
All right.
Yeah.
Good stuff there on your week, sir. You ready to get angry? Call out! Call out! What we get angry about today, man? What we get angry about?
Oh, man.
What you angry about this week?
Oh, man, this really boils.
Say with your chest!
Okay. This really... Don't hurt yourself.
I think I did.
You okay?
Doctor, I need another shot.
Check his chest. Check his chest.
I need a shot in my chest.
This really boils my biscuits, man. You ever be in a... It boils my biscuits.
Okay, go ahead.
You ever be in a red light, you know what I'm saying? And you like 3 or 4 cars in the back. And the green starts. But you in the corner lane where, some cars turn.
Right.
You ever get that point to where you almost to the front before it turns red and the last person that's in front of you turns slow? Yeah. Like he wants you to
left?
Yeah, like he wants you to stay in the light. In the light again.
He did it on purpose.
Man, they be doing that stuff on purpose. It look like they get woozy when they turn. And like they I don't know where I'm going.
They're not too sure about the turn. I get that frustration.
And it's like you notice that they driving normal, but until that moment, they just take all day to turn. Like they want you to just stay there.
I don't know what's up with that. Like people, you have to accelerate to some extent to make a turn, regardless if it's a left or a right. Like you can't just be turning that thing like it's some kind of shopping cart. You know what I mean? Like turn the car, but then to get you stuck at the light.
Yeah, and then your blinker's been on. It's not like he I need to turn left. He been had the blinkers on. So he just zoom up and then just turn slow.
Oh my god! And left you at the light. So he made his turn and left you at the light.
Yeah.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Hate that, dog. I hate that. Or the ones that like stop and you like they're looking at, you can tell they're looking at their phone. It's like, bro, would you make your turn, please?
Right.
The light's about to change. And then it's like, oh shit, my light. And then they change, but then you get stuck at the light. Oh my god.
And you just be looking at the license plate. Ooh, boy.
To track them. You want to track them though. You want to track them so hard. Oh
that
my
Nissan
god.
Sentra, I got you. Purple. I got you, purple.
You got the color too. Dang. We hunting. Who we hunting next week? Let's go. We can do a live stream where we hunting this one person in this car. We got him. We got the tag.
We got the tag. It's a family, man.
When I tell you to make your turn next time, you make your turn fast.
Knocking on that door. Hello, hi. I was a car behind you. I don't know if you noticed. You left me in that light again.
Left me at that light. And some old ass man. Oh man, that was like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, young man. You know, I got the problems I got to face in life. You're young. I don't care. Drive faster than that.
And then you drop a calling card for him. Like, here, there you go. Listen to the podcast.
Right.
Deuces.
You want to call it out. You're going to be on the next call it out. Yeah.
Slam it on his forehead. Bam! That's what you get. We're going to have a call it out stamp. Everything that we've called out, I'm going to stamp it around town. There you go. You're going to get stamped on his forehead. Bam! That's what you get. And it doesn't wash off after 3 days, so you have to hold that thing on your forehead.
And hopefully he's not that old to the point to where you do the pap and then he fall back. Oh
yeah,
no,
because then that's a fall. That's a long.
That's assault. That's assault right there.
That's on you.
That's on you.
I flip my ass out.
I gotta do back. I gotta get out of here.
Get out of here. I can run extra fast now.
Doing backflips. You get out of here with backflips.
Is that all of your call outs so that you're mad about?
That is, sir.
Laughing about still. Don't try to bounce back. We suck at getting angry, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get angry at this one though, for sure.
Okay.
I'll try my best. Yo, I can't. I'm tired of clothes having the tags on the shirts. Like, I'm tired of clothing companies putting the tags on the back of the shirts.
You talking about the big old itchy tag?
Yeah, the white tags that everybody pops off after a while because it gets so damn itchy. I'm tired of it, dude. I bought this shirt the other day and I put it on and I was just like, wait, why is that feeling still a thing? Like, why is that still happening? You know, some shirts like the Hanes company, they just have the print, you know, what the shirt, the washing instruction. Yeah, tagless. And you just see it on the back part, it's still printed there. That's great. Why is that not like a mandatory thing for all shirts from now on? Why?
I guess it's depending on the shirt, and they want you to know the company that they had. You know, it's
printed on the back part of the shirt, just like, you know, how the other ones are doing it with the tagless thing.
It's all for advertising, but they don't care about how you feel afterwards.
I think we should get a petition going, man. I'm tired of like that feeling, and then to pop it is a waste of whatever the material that thing is made out of. Like,
oh man,
you're wasting putting that on.
You ever pop it and like it leaves a strand,
a big ass hole in the middle of the back.
Right? Yeah. I'd be like, this is just a waste. A waste.
That's what I'm saying. It is a waste of cloth, like that could be used to I don't know, make a quilt or something. I don't know, whatever the material it is that it's made out of. But the amount of times, and then buying stuff for my son, he still has mostly all of his shirts. I have to pop tags on. You add an extra step for when I buy his shirts, because of course you have the price tag you got to pop off, and then you got to pop off the little tag that's in the back because he's gonna be itching. I mean, daddy, my back is itching. And I'm like, you see, I wouldn't be having this problem if they didn't stop doing this with the damn shirts. Please. It adds too much. He looks at me like it's my fault. Daddy, what's that in the back of my shirt? I'm like, I don't know, son. It's a freaking like cotton knife that they put to stab you in the neck. I'm gonna pop it off real quick because I know the feeling. Jeez, even he's questioning me like, why is this still a thing, Daddy? Dad, I got cuts on my back. I got cuts on my upper neck. The tag is too sharp. Just take it off. Just go tagless, please. Clothing companies, if you hear this, we are tired.
We're frustrated.
And then the next thing that adds to the frustration too, when I go to pop them off, you know, my wife would be like, if you do that, you can just make a hole in it. I'm like, but it's not my fault. I don't have time to go get a scissors and snip it neatly. It shouldn't be there. It should not be on the shirt. Don't want to go get a scissors and snip it and then throw throw it in the trash. It just should not be there. There's too many steps. I want to wear the shirt. I just want to wear the shirt.
And then the scissors just 2 steps to the left. And you still don't want to get it.
I don't want to get it. I don't want to. It's too much. It's too much. If that's the case, I'm just about to buy vests from now on. Just wear a whole bunch of vests.
He's just fucking.
I'm so tired of it, man. So freaking tired of tags and shirts.
Oh, God.
Just stop it. Go tagless. That's it.
Go tagless, folks.
That is it.
For AD's sanity.
Jeez.
Please.
For a lot of people's sanity, bro. I'm not the only one.
Well, you're not the only one, but just your reaction to this is hilarious, so.
God, it's not supposed to be funny. I'm angry. I'm talking right now, checking my shirt, see if there's any tag on that shit. Like, oh, nope. All right, cool.
Daddy. Okay.
Anyway, something that we can also get angry about for the sake of someone's safety.
Yes.
You saw that article about the Dave Chappelle being tackled the other day?
I did.
Yeah, like that was just ridiculous. So he was doing his little stand-up routine
for the Netflix It's a Joke events.
Mm-hmm. And once again, we have someone, a comedian, being attacked while on stage.
Right.
I'm looking at you, Mr. Will Smith.
Wink, wink.
And it seems now that this is now probably have to be taken into consideration. Like, this could happen a lot more frequently.
This become a trend.
It's good because it looks like it's going to become a trend, and it's unfortunate that it happened to Dave Chappelle. I'm pretty sure whatever joke he said was maybe offensive because it is Dave Chappelle.
Right.
And, he does offend easily. So now the guy in the audience is just like, well, if Will Smith can do it and he's a celebrity, I can do it. I'm just a regular guy. And he goes ahead and then he says, you know what? I made a mistake. Because that man got his ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. He came out looking. His arm looked like a pretzel.
They didn't put his arm back properly.
Oh no,
they tried to lift it
that's properly. A pretzel. They gotta find another arm from him.
He was beat to a pulp.
Yes, he was.
Oh my God!
But what do you think?
Beatdown.
What do you think his idea was to do that? Like, what do you
mean?
What he was going to expect when he do that?
What's going to happen? I don't know.
This is what I be thinking. When people do things like this, what do they think? Mm-hmm. They think, he's just going to get tackled and he's just going to be waved off and applauded by the crowd.
He probably was looking for an applause, right? Maybe he was looking for applause because Dave probably said something, offensive to a certain community, right? And he's just like, no, I'm tired of this. I'm going to stand up for them and they're going to love me.
Right, but everybody in the crowd is not that. They there for Dave.
Exactly.
You paid money to tackle a comedian.
Right. Unless he was targeting Dave before, like he knew Dave was going to show up tonight and Dave probably didn't sign him an autograph or something a couple months ago and he's like, you know what? Next show I'm going to catch him. I'm going to get him. What's better, another way of an autograph is having his crew beat you down, and that's a good signature right there. This bruised eye is from Dave Chappelle's show. It's my souvenir.
This would happen. He was watching that Will Smith slap, right? Mm-hmm. Then he was like, oh, you know what? Then he watched Concussion, starring Will Smith, to tell the truth. Mm-hmm. Then he watched Men in Black, thinking if he can tackle a comedian instead of slap, he can make him forget about all the things he's done and all the jokes about that community.
Mm-hmm. Through a tackle. He was trying to make Dave Chappelle concussed and forget all of the bad things he said
by watching Men in Black because of the neuralizer. He think a tackle can neuralize Dave Chappelle's jokes. Bam.
Your creativity, sir, knows no limits.
Right. Bam.
I swear.
Boom.
Well,
do Kevin Hart.
Bam. Boom. Bam. Got my ass whipped.
First of all, Chappelle.
Hey, speaking of which, now that's probably a thing Kevin Hart's got to watch out for, right? He's short as hell, so
right.
I know his security people must be upping it up for their next show.
Somebody might do a field goal for him, like
they just kick him.
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, real good.
But that's my concern now for these comedians, dude. Like, now everybody's gonna feel empowered to just rush the stage, you know?
Right, yeah.
So it's unfortunate now, cause and effect.
But see, then again, this
all over the place.
The outcome of this, or how he looking, how that arm was looking, I don't think somebody gonna do that.
Bro,
if they don't want that to happen to them, you know what I'm saying?
Let them get drunk or high enough, it doesn't matter, bro. They pissed, they're gonna run the stage.
Yeah, drunk or high, yeah, maybe.
Doesn't matter. Now, what's gonna have to happen, and what I suggest for these comedians to be protected, just, push the seating back at least 2 rows, and that's where you start. That's where you start having people sit. You know what I mean? So like leave a decent space between the stage and the seating where it starts. So just remove a couple of rows, just so you can at least anticipate if anybody's gonna have to dash up there, you can see them from a mile away. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's coming. He didn't make it past the second row.
That possibly could work. Yeah. You
need layers. You need to protect these comedians, man.
That's true.
It's unfortunate now. Thank you, Will Smith. Your contributions to society, it's amazing. I love it. It's so great. You know, if somebody wants to start off to be a comedian, now they have to add this to their freaking thought process. Do I really want to be attacked if somebody doesn't like what I said? Oh no, but this is my passion. It's just not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out.
No,
sorry about that. But call it there for that, man. Call it. Hey, they calling that ambulance for that ass whooping too.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
That was bad. Bad look for you, sir. Good luck chewing the next couple.
That dude in the wrong dimension. He got beat up after that.
He got stomped into a whole other dimension, whole other multiverse. Calling it there. Moving on.
A 26-year-old woman drove her SUV through a Portland police pedestrian plaza and down a flight of stairs. She claimed she was following her GPS instructions. Police didn't buy the woman's claim,
of course not,
stating they felt it was her excessive blood alcohol level. Fortunately, she didn't hit anyone.
That is the best part of the story. I'm glad nobody got hurt.
Right, like,
but this big ass freaking Highlander SUV, how does she fit it through all of that?
Highlander SUV. There can only be one.
That thing is?
There can only be one person to do something like this.
Monstrous size SUV. And it didn't look like she tried to go down the stairs with the SUV, bro.
Come on, man.
They got stuck. Oh, crap.
I wonder what her GPS was saying during that whole thing.
Turn
what
left.
Are you doing? Are you stupid? This is stairs.
Feet, drive through the police station. What? Just do it.
Just do it. Trust me. Trust me.
Turn now.
Okay. Didn't see those flight of stairs? Drive down them.
Recalculating.
Every bump she go down. Recalculating.
In 10 feet, go down second flight of staircase. Okay. I'm gonna do it. She got drunk that much that her GPS was actually having a conversation with her. Oh my god.
When she got stuck, you like, I hope you made the right choices in life.
End route. Would you like me to calculate it again?
End route.
You have reached your destination. Prison. Locked up. She came out the car. I'm sorry. This thing told me to take a lift at your station. I followed the route.
What's her name? Samantha on the radio told me to go down the stairs.
But actually, that's not. It's a woman. That's not a woman voice, unless she's that drunk that her voice drops 6 octaves lower.
I don't know how to talk in a woman's drunk voice.
Drunk voice. Let's try it. Just for all of it.
All right, come on.
I'm sorry, officer. Nah, that's not working.
See what I'm saying?
I thought that. Look, I turned the corner and it was just stairs. I didn't know.
And then just for the hell of it, the GPS hopped out of the truck and started running. GPS knew it fucked up. GPS said,
a square.
Oh shit, I've messed this one up again.
Darn me.
Hops right out the front window and starts bolting it. And then it turned into this like bad boy situation. They're chasing the GPS down the street.
It's like a little
bad boys, what you want? What you want to do? We got a GPS on the run here.
It's like a little transforming touchscreen little computer just going down the street.
Just running down the street with like those skinny ass legs and a big freaking screen.
Oh no!
In 300 feet, I'm going to hop this fence to dodge the cops. Jump now. See, I told you, officer. It told me to do that.
I told you to see going down the street, right?
Yeah, boys, what you want? What you want?
Oh man,
they chasing that shit hard. Oh God, you get that drunk, folks. The moral of the story is: do not get that drunk where you actually listen to or claim that your GPS told you to drive down the staircase,
like
freaking headquarters of the police.
Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive.
Period. Dang. I'm so glad nobody got hurt in that accident, bro. That is
yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know how she didn't hurt anything else but the stairs. Like, she going through a plaza.
Oh my God. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm telling you, in 200 feet, you're going to be fine. Trust me.
I know you're upset. I know you're hurt. You're drunk.
What are you doing, Sarah? What are you doing?
Sarah, listen to me.
Listen to me, Sarah.
These flight of stairs will get you to your destination.
It'll be shorter. Turn now!
Oh God!
Where the fuck? Where the fuck?
You gotta
the cop on duty. So we got a big ass SUV that just plowed through the damn center.
Oh what?
What? We got a GPS on the run too.
Yeah. Hey, this is a crazy day.
Man.
Crazy day.
Crazy ass day over there in Maine. Was it Maine?
Portland, Oregon. Yeah.
Crazy, man. I gotta move over there and see what kind of action we can get into.
Oh yeah. But how? How?
I just do not know. Let's call it on that one, man.
Let's
Don't
call it
drink
right
and
in
drive,
there.
folks. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Don't do that.
Well, call it then.
This article is coming out of mirrornews.com, man. It's a crazy ass two-headed snake that's not supposed to be alive, but somehow it is still alive.
Mm-hmm.
This rare two-headed snake is about to reach its 17th year of life.
17-year-old.
After scientists says that it's supposed to be dead. It's only supposed to have a 1 in 100 million chance to survive, which pretty much means it should not be alive.
Wow.
Now, after it's measuring at 5 feet long, the scientists are now like wondering how the hell is this possible. This is coming out of the state of Missouri, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a black rat snake, and it has a difficulty swallowing because of the two heads being conjoined.
Oh, okay.
So that's why they were saying it's not going to be able to survive. It can't really eat too much. It can't even eat the basic of its food. Like
I can see that. I can see that. One swallowing something and one like.
Yeah. So does it just swallow and go into the next head, or is it like it's playing ping pong with the food in its throat? It's kind of gross.
And also, they can't eat at the same time because it do traffic jam in the esophagus. So
exactly, it's gross. So something's got to go first. Something's got to turn left into the throat.
Right.
Get stuck there at the light.
Right. They got to realize y'all gonna be okay after one eats anyway. Y'all got the same stomach. So,
but this is an incredible feat, man. That this snake is still alive after this time. All of this time, it's so rare. I think the other one only lasted. The only one got up to like 10 years of life or something like that. The one previous to it. So it is possible for these two-headed snakes to be around, but
so these brothers graduated high school. It's like cat dog.
Yeah, no, it's snake.
Yeah, snake.
It's snake, not cat dog.
It's like cat dog, but it's called snake.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
But they're not at the ends of each other. They're next to each other.
Right. They still conjoined. Snake.
Snake. Right.
Snake.
But my explanation for this is that they don't realize that the reason this snake is still around is because this is none other than Lord Voldemort. Duh. It makes perfect sense.
Okay, but
he has reincarnated himself as a double-headed snake, and they should be concerned. That's why it's been granted such longevity of life.
Didn't he have a brother?
Voldemort?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I'm not that much of a Harry Potter fan, but I do know he's a fan of the snakes, so somebody should call a wizard and help this case out.
He's a Slytherin or something?
Slytherin?
Yeah, Slytherin. Yeah,
Slytherin. They looked at that snake and they just... frick?
Like, man, you hungry? That's what that means. You hungry?
I think he just said happy birthday.
That's what the brother, one snake brother to the other say. You hungry? Yeah, who gonna eat first? Okay, I eat first. You want a mouse or?
I don't want the mouse. I want Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I'm coming back for you.
Everybody want Harry Potter.
There's your explanation, scientists. Okay, so go find Daniel Radcliffe and see if he could kick this thing's butt. You know, Avada Kedavra, this snake. It looks like it's trouble already.
And Fantastic Beasts and where to find them.
Oh, right, real life world here situation. Good job.
We need some wizards.
We do. We do.
Yeah.
I would love to see this thing in real life, though. Like,
yeah,
that'd
me
be
too.
Pretty awesome. It's either that or Voldemort's deciding to start up like Hydra or something.
Oh man,
Voldemort Hydra situation. So, okay, one snake's head is Voldemort, the other snake's head is Hail Hydra. It's a perfect combination.
It's what's his name? Gosh, dog. Red Skull. Red Skull. That was quick.
Skull.
That was quick. Red Skull.
Red Skull on one side, Voldemort on the next.
Right, there you go.
It is a great.
That's
It's a good combination. This snake is badass.
Yeah, Captain America and Harry Potter. Watch out.
Yeah, man, they coming for you.
Yep.
Exactly what?
They all in the same coast. It's all Germany, London.
So go check this snake out. I mean, go look at this snake. It's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Double-headed snake. Hail Hydra.
Elijah.
That's call it in snake language.
Call it.
We gotta move on. We got quick bits. Damn, quick bits. It was real fast.
Wait to say that. Quick bits.
Screaming in my ear, man. God dang loud. What's the first quick bit, boy?
Oh man, The Rock is possibly in talks to take over Will Smith's role as Genie in the Aladdin sequel. No. Don't do this.
Firstly, why are they making it a sequel to Aladdin is the problem.
Don't do this.
It's just retarded, and then they continuously want to attack Will Smith. Great.
And we don't need The Rock.
We don't need The Rock as Genie.
Don't
need to see him start.
The Rock does this. The Rock has a history of doing this, where he go into movie franchises and just pop up and appear like, nah.
Yeah, he looks to do it here, you know, and then they'll probably be having Genie sing, "It's okay, you're welcome." And like, that's not even a Aladdin song. What are you talking about? This is what my
it's
great
gonna be
songs.
the Genie gonna be saying Moana songs.
Moana.
Moana. Marijuana.
Can you say, but hey, you're welcome. The Rock, would you stick to your script? That's the wrong song. Damn. It's all right. I don't care what your script says.
It doesn't matter.
What the Genie?
You told me to be in Aladdin for Will Smith, and now I'm here.
Okay. All right, Rock. You're welcome. Next quick bit. Back bit. We got Love, Death, Robots Season 3 dropping their trailer.
Ooh.
Which was one of the most spectacular trailers I've seen in recent memories.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. I loved how they showed all these little... Are they continuing some storylines from the first season? It looked like that. Did you get
It seemed like it was one of them that seemed familiar. Like, I think it had the same animation.
Same animation studio?
Yeah, it's same
Okay,
animation.
cool.
Yeah.
I cannot wait for this series to come back.
It's coming out next week.
What?
Yeah, we got to review that. We ain't got no movies or TV shows, so there we go.
I'm flipping my way over to next week right now.
Yep.
I'm actually moving while I'm doing this podcast. I'm like doing so many backflips right now. So
Yeah.
with my headset on.
I don't know how you keeping the audio distortion.
That is
from
on deck
the same,
for
but-
our review then, sir.
Yeah.
Awesome.
9 episodes at 9. Yeah, 9. Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Look out for that, folks. This is going to be good times.
Oh, yeah.
Good times. Speaking of trailers, we have the Avatar 2 trailer finally dropped on all of us. And okay.
Stupid song.
Stupid ass song.
Nobody don't care about this, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, GPN80 did officially say that there was going to be a spirit whale in this movie.
We did.
I scale it back on episode 77 or 76, and
oh yeah,
lo and behold, a spirit whale.
We knew it. Y'all just can't mess with them whales, huh?
In the trailer, the goddess of all that is wet.
Blowhole and all.
Blowhole and all. Nobody cares about Avatar 2.
Why don't they get that through their greasy heads?
It's been too long since this movie's done anything relevant, and here they are with this trailer. I was not impressed with anything. I was just like, huh? What?
Dude,
why?
I'm like, I was looking at it, I'm like, is this the first movie?
For real.
It just got a whale. Oh, the whale. Oh, okay.
It just got a whale, and everything's just wet and soggy. That's it.
In the water.
That's it. And you see, I told you, she went in the water and she disappeared. I was like, damn, there you go. Camouflage.
Dude, we predicted it, man. Yeah.
The whole thing. Like, you don't even have to worry about watching the movie. We already told you what the synopsis is going to be. There's a spirit in the water that needs to be protected. It's the whale, and this army out of nowhere is gonna destroy the ocean with plastic, right? And then you're gonna go get the guy, right? That was in the first movie, right? And he's gonna have kids, right? Blue baby kids.
Oh, blue baby.
And then he's gonna have to, get people from the sky and the ocean to fight together and save the spirit whale. There you go.
Save the spirit of the water.
Avatar 2, piece of shit.
Go see it if you want.
Avatar 2 should have been called something in the water. Avatar 2, something in the water.
Something stinks in the water. Something stinks in the water.
Something in the water. What's in the water? I don't know.
Something stinks. I don't know.
Oh my god. Next clip, please. We got another slate of shows canceling. Unfortunately, CW is hacking and chopping more faster than a series on Chopped. So, canceling. CW is canceling Naomi.
Canceled. Black Hero Powers.
4400.
Canceled. All 4400 of y'all.
Charmed.
Canceled. Reboot Witches.
Roswell, New Mexico.
Canceled. Alien Lovers.
And Dynasty.
Canceled. Rich people's crazy problems, I guess.
Next quick bit. Don't look for those shows anymore.
No,
they're gone.
They out of there. And
next quick bit.
Alan Wake TV series is being developed by AMC.
Oh, nice. Did you just play that game?
Oh, yeah, a while back.
Yeah. You excited about it?
It's not really, but it seems like it's will be a TV show. But it will be I'm trying to figure out what more they could put into it. I think it need to be stretched out more they need to put something in it to be an actual lengthy series? TV show. Yeah.
A worthwhile watch, or else it could end up on the chop block.
Yeah. Because like
chopped.
But like in between like chapters, they do that thing with like previously on Alan Wake, and then they do, so I could see that being a TV show.
So
but other than that,
like Alan woke up, get it?
Right? Yeah, he probably will wake up, just like you said. He got knocked out previously on Alan Wake, and he wakes up. Yeah, he wakes up, open his eyes. Alan Wake, episode 2.
Look out for that. What's that dropping on? You knew, by the way, or it's just coming out with a TV series?
It's coming out when?
No, what is it, streaming service?
Oh, no, I said AMC.
Oh, AMC. My bad.
Yeah.
You did say that. I'm not paying attention. Sorry.
It's all right.
Stuck in the water.
It's cool.
Anyway, next.
With the whale. Okay.
Yeah. Ass whale. We got Fei Long. Street Fighter is no longer going to include Fei Long in their series. They are doing it to show respect for Bruce Lee.
Right.
They want to make Bruce Lee more of an honorable person and not have him being used in such a comical way. So,
right.
No more Bruce Lee. I mean, no more Fei Long in your video games.
Right. There
you go.
Well, I actually never really played with him.
Fei Long? You never played Fei Long?
I never played with him because I don't know. I just never did play with him. I think it was just his mechanics. Yeah, his combos.
Yeah, his combo. It's kind of tricky with mastering Fei Long, but he's pretty dope when you.
He's pretty dope when other people do it. Not when I do it.
You were not one of those people.
Not one of those
At
people.
least you're honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did a couple of combos with Fei Long, and I kind of liked it. I kind of like playing with Fei Long.
Yeah.
So, R.I.P. Fei Long, man. Dang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss that.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, next quick bit. Last one here to wrap it up. Jedi Fallen Order. The sequel is going to be known as Jedi
Survivor. Oh.
I can't wait for this thing to be turned into a freaking live action. This character needs a live action, man. Like, that game's story could save that part of the Jedi universe.
He should be in.
Real talk.
He should be in one of the Obi-Wan.
Yeah, he should. It'll be so dope if he pops up in the Obi-Wan series, bro.
That would be cool.
Oh my god, I'll be so hyped. That would be a good direction for me. I love that.
Oh, Ahsoka, what something.
That is it. Stop yelling in my ear. God dang.
That make you cough?
Jeez, dude. God, I'm about to call Moon Knight over here to freaking send your ass back to the desert.
You call Jake.
I'm gonna call what's his name? Mark Spector. Speaking of which, Mark is over. Season finale.
That's it. It's done.
That's it. It's done. All right, next topic. I'm joking. What'd you think of the finale, man? That happened. Was it last week that the finale happened?
Yeah.
What'd you think about that one?
Well, we know that Mark was going to leave his peaceful heaven to go save Steven.
That shit did look peaceful as fuck, though. Like, that was a hard buy. Like,
It did. It did. It's like, so you just stand there in the field all day? Like,
comfortable enough for me. I lay in the grass. It looked kind of like Gladiator X, right? Like when he was hello, shalom. This look peaceful as hell.
Sooner or later you have to get up. But anyway, it was cool for him. We know he was gonna do that, but you remember last episode we reviewed the last episode we were saying how they gonna finish this off. And this was the shortest episode this season.
Spoiler alert, by the way. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert before we go on any further. Layla being the first Egyptian superhero was dope.
That was dope.
I love that suit, man.
Yo, who you telling?
Dude, that was dope, man. That was really dope.
That shit gave Captain Falcon a run for his money, bro.
It did. We need more of her, man. That was good.
What was it? Scarab, right? Is that her name?
The Scarlet Scarab.
Yeah. Oh my god, that shit, the way she was using it, I was like, oh snap.
Yeah, she was good, man.
That was dope. That was the best. Actually, that you mentioned that was one of the highlights for me.
That was a highlight of the finale to me too.
Yeah, I was like, you could just put her in her own show, please.
Right now. Now the kaiju battle I wasn't really caring for.
The kaiju battle.
That's what I call it. Basically what it is that.
It did, yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a damn kaiju battle.
Like I was like, I know this is supposed to be a finale, but we don't really need them to get big.
No, I was expecting King Kong and Godzilla to pop up out of nowhere in the middle of their fight.
Yeah, I would have been cool if they just fight at normal size.
They could have just done that.
Yeah, like, you got to be on spectacle, Marvel. But
and I'm like, is anybody seeing that, or is it just like not existent to anybody? No,
right, exactly. Like I was confused if other people could see it or not. Because
and then the next thing too is like the dude, Khonshu, like, bro, are you even good at what you do?
No,
You're
he's
getting
not.
your butt whooped.
He is not. That's why he want Mark to do everything.
That's so lame. It's like I'm expecting him to have some miraculously like cool looking powers. He's getting tossed over these pyramids and body slammed all over the place by this alligator. I was like, yo, this battle sucks.
This dude getting body slammed hard too. I was like, I think Khonshu was out of there. I was like, nah, he did. But I did like the way Steven and Mark is now working as a unit.
Yeah,
and they just change it to each other's,
yeah, that was
Khonshu avatars or whatever.
Yeah, that was dope. I like the little flip blacks like that. It's kind of like if Fight Club, if the two of the guys work together instead of trying to kill each other in the end there.
Exactly. Yeah.
That'd been dope.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you need to do a Fight Club. Another one. Anyway, yeah. Other than that, my one complaint with the season finale, though, is like the villain.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
No problem. The villain for me, Ethan Hawke's villain,
right,
they got done with him really too fast.
Well,
Too fast for me.
they did, but he was more of a manipulator. He wasn't really a
Was
physical fighter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but he was like a C-class villain. I'm like, he was hyped up in the beginning, and then it just turned out to be like, what? And then it was like just kind of like this fly flick of a finish for him. He was just
basically, yeah.
What?
Basic. Well, then again,
Come on.
he could have won if,
He
spoiler alert, we got a third personality pop up that's been killing everybody this entire season.
Right.
Which is Jake.
Which brings me, now that you said that, to my next kind of complaint here with the season finale. My little gripe. I feel like they should have brought Jake in a lot sooner than saving him for now.
You know what? This is my gripe. Why they can go travel through the astral plane if Steven is an actual soul created by Mark? Jake is too. Why is Jake stuck in the shadows and not seen?
Right. Why did they hold him back for so long?
That's kind of like a plot hole right there.
It's like, what the hell are you guys doing?
Right. Yeah.
Like, they put him up here, but they didn't even pull him in the proper way. It's kind of like they brought him in as the after credits.
Right. It's like, yeah, they basically said, oh, surprise. It wasn't a surprise.
No, you could have brought him in like episode 3 or 4.
You could have brought him in when he was shaking his tube, trying to get out in the mental.
And then let him have his moment too, and then it turns into like this whole 3 of them trying to like, work together kind of thing.
Right.
Or battle between each other, whatever. But I feel like that part, there was a really missed opportunity. Like, okay, you put him as a post-credit scene?
Right.
Really? Like, I'm not shocked that he's there. I already
no,
knew he was coming.
if you're doing an extra season, that's okay. But I
there's
would
no
rather him
confirmation yet
exactly
if there is. So like,
but the way it ended, you just can't end it off like that, because that's like Steven is the good version of Mark, basically, and Jake is like, the killer.
The killer of all of them. I mean, right. It is cool that he was the one that was doing the majority of the killing when that thing popped up. But at the same time, it's like, come on, man, you guys could have brought him
more in the episode.
Yeah, bring him.
Even though they showed up like the Band-Aid. I know they was trying to say that was him throughout the season, like flickers of him. But why? Why hold him?
This was like a flat finale for me, bro. Other than the Scarlet Scarab lady.
Yeah. And then the fight scenes. Other than that, it wasn't really. It wasn't.
That brings me to my next point.
Like,
my next point. Moon Knight's powers. Like, I need to see some more of what he actually does that's special. Like him as a superhero.
Right.
There was no special gadget really tapped into or fighting style. I'm like, you just dressing up in a white hoodie? Is that the best of your abilities?
You can heal. That's about it. But
is there more?
Moon Knight is not powers wise. Power set is not really that big.
It's not that vast? All right, well, now I'm disappointed, and I'm not really going to care for this character, really, because I'm serious. Like, I was waiting for, like, like all the other Marvel series, these characters had, like, upgrades or something in the end, right? And they got these, like, special powers or a special costume design or whatever, some certain upgrade.
I was actually surprised that he flew.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
So they might, I don't know if they're going to...
Listen here, G. You just said you were surprised that he flew.
Because
flying is not anything spectacular.
It's not. I'm talking about. It's not spectacular. I'm talking about for the character itself, because he don't.
Did he fly though? Look like he glided. That looks like he was gliding.
He flew from Egypt all the way.
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like he don't. I think Khonshu did that. I don't know if he. I don't know.
Who exactly? See that?
That's what I'm saying. Like
I don't know, and that's a lot of I don't knows at the end of the season finale.
Exactly. So Marvel has to, like, if they're gonna do new characters, they need to learn what kind of power set that this character is gonna
do some more research. Yeah, man. Like, and at least give it some more than 6 episodes to at least figure out or add some more in there, because this was really short and short-lived, and at the same time it just kept you wondering, like, you kept saying more questions than answers in this series,
right? But I did with this series, I enjoyed the story of Mark and his disability.
His personal battle, yes, that was the great part.
That's
of
the
series.
great part of the series.
But for understanding what Moon Knight is or what he can do, this falls flat. Like,
it seemed like they focused more on Mark's problem and issue rather than the actual Khonshu Egyptian gods thing. Yeah.
I'm like, don't call Moon Knight to save no planet because he ain't equipped. He ain't equipped for that.
Oh no,
he don't look like he could take.
Because I'm telling you, he was about to die, man. If Jake didn't come out and it did whatever Jake did because they didn't show it, he wouldn't have been gone. So
I don't know. I'm not really looking forward to a season 2 now because of how they landed flat on this last one. I'm not really looking forward to season 2.
If they're gonna put him in different like movies as a side character, that's cool.
Yeah, he's a side character.
But if they do a season 2, I will want to see more of Jake. I'll watch it to see more the Jake side.
If Jake is more heavily involved, sure. And if Scarlet Skyrim is involved more too, yeah, I'll watch it.
Right.
But
so what do you...
They need to give this something more. Some kind of juice is missing from this thing, though.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I was expecting more and ended up with like half a burger. I'm like, wait, what?
Right. But that episode 5 was the best one.
It was. That was the best one.
But other than that, it was all,
Then the whole hippo lady, the hippo god, I'm just like, man, this is a tough pill to swallow. Kaiju battles? Really?
Kaiju, yeah. I was like, when I saw it, I was like,
no, it was
we don't need that. Like I don't know why movies do that. Like a kaiju battle, oh, spectacular. No, not really. If it's not Godzilla, I don't want to see any kaiju battles.
Oh, we not looking for spectacle here. We's grown folks now.
If it's Attack on Titan, humans versus Titans, sure.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see no random Gorilla Grodd kaiju versus another kaiju I don't know who in fight. No.
And he sucks as a god at the same time.
Don't give Batman some powers and make Batman giant versus a giant Joker and think we gonna love it. No, we not.
That's stupid. That's just retarded.
Right.
After all of that said and done, this
what do you give?
Gets a 7 out of 10 for me.
7? Okay.
7 out of 10.
What did I give it? Gosh,
I'm gonna give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for the episode, and then possibly like a 6.5 out of 10 for the series for the season.
The season, I give it a 7. This episode, I give it a 7.5.
All right.
Only because of Layla.
Yeah, because of her cool ass powers. Thank you. She saved this. She saved it. But
yeah,
it's a watchable series. It was
season. Watchable. It was interesting, but they just need to focus on the character of Moon Knight more than anything else. Khonshu. They need to. Khonshu.
We don't know. We even don't know what to do with the damn thing. just do something and fix it.
They need to put him in that Suns, Moon of the Suns. I forgot the horror group.
It doesn't.
Blade and Moon Knight. They need to put him in that. I will see him in that. Yeah.
Good luck. Anyway, call it there on the Moon Knight. Thank you, folks.
Call it right then and there.
Well, all right, moving on. We have the coup de grace to finish up in here. Wrapping it up. Mr. Strange is back. And weirder than ever.
In the Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse
of Madness.
Are we going to do all the multiverse? No, we're going to stop in one verse and not really dive into so many different verses.
We're going to do some verses for some seconds and then a major one for a lot of seconds.
We're going to take a trip, right? Stop our shoe in one or two of those multiverses, but we're sticking in just one universe.
We're going to be a multiverse of angry, not madness. Angry.
So, heavy spoiler alert here on this one.
All right, I'm gonna let you. You want to go what we liked or dislike first?
I'll go with what I liked.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go with what we liked.
Okay.
What I liked was Wanda being a villain. I like that.
You do.
I like that approach with her. Okay, because I kind of was saying she'd have to be a bad guy with this route she's going to with this whole Darkhold shit, right? So I mean, I wasn't too like, why are you doing this with Wanda? No, it's fine.
Nah, I got. It's that's part of my dislikes. But go ahead.
Well, shit. What you want to do?
No.
You gonna fight me?
No, I'm saying when I get to the dislikes, I would say That's a problem with me. But go ahead, keep going.
But so I like that. I did like the battle between her and Doctor Strange. That shit was wow. Right? The visual aspect of the movie, right? Visually, sure. That is great CGI work. Story-wise, though, could have been tied together a bit better there.
So wait, you going with? I thought you going with your likes first.
Oh wait, sorry, my bad. I was slipping. I was going into the wrong verse. My bad. I was jumping into the wrong verse. Doctor Strange's powers were awesome, but all of the things I did like is just visual stuff.
Okay,
you know what I mean? That's where most of the liking comes from me. Visually, like the zombie
anything in particular? Okay.
Oh, the zombie form, the dead Doctor Strange. That shit.
Yeah, that's like the best part. That was the best part of the movie for me. Yeah,
that was hands down. I could agree with that one. Yeah, that was dope as hell. And Scarlet Witch's powers, like that shit was just to see her go unleashed like that. I was like, damn, bro, that was sick.
Okay,
that was sick. What did you like?
Okay, I like that this was Doctor Strange. Like this is all horror. Sam Raimi, perfect as doing a Doctor Strange movie. Like comics wise, like if you flipping the pages, this is what's in the pages of Doctor Strange.
Yeah, strange shit.
Strange stuff, yeah. The way I love that, the way he, you know how Iron Man jump off the building and get into his Iron Man suit. I like the way this dude hands over, finish his drink, hands over, and he got his cloak in his pocket suit.
That was freaking dope.
That was dope.
He probably took some elements of Tony after he passed away. Like, you know what? I've been watching you for a while, Tony. You do some cool shit. I'm gonna start my thing.
I like the way I wanted it to be longer.
That too.
I wanted it to. No, I'm not. I'm about to.
What else do you like?
This talking about what I like. This is still going with what I wanted this to be longer. This scene.
Okay.
I wanted to be like them running through different universes instead of falling through different universes. I wanted them. I didn't want that to be so. I love the scene the way they just falling into different universes, but they're not in those universes for a longer amount of time.
Right.
I would like America just like if she was controlling her powers to just run through the universes and then look at something and then just have an issue where they chasing something through universes or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
That doesn't sound like that sounds like a suggestion.
It's a suggestion, but but I did like the scene of them falling through though at the same time.
Like the visuals, that's all that was.
It was visuals.
Most of the liking from this movie was visuals.
The horror the horror scenes where Wanda is going escaping out of the mirror dimension freaked me out.
Crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy.
But I loved it though. Yeah, because it makes it horror. It's basically the first horror MCU for me.
It was, and can I piggyback on that or backflip on top of you?
Look,
there you go. Thank you. Stand still.
All right.
I like how it did tap into the horror aspect of everything, and it kind of pushed the boundaries there of the PG-13 because some scenes were like, "Yo, dude, that shit's rated R." Like,
yeah, it was. It was surprising. Like, some death scenes was really rated R.
Gore, like the gore level was like that shit was rated R, dude. How did you put this on 13?
Oh, when Steven drew that stick through the eyeball of that thing, and that eyeball.
Yeah.
That was
rated R.
If there was a little bit more blood, boy.
It didn't have to need a more. That was rated R.
But I'm saying it would be more good if we rated with more blood.
Right.
But, you can't do that. But yeah.
But what do you mean? They could cut somebody's freaking head in half and shit. Like,
exactly. You know
that's rated R.
They could. Wait. Well, yeah, that's true.
That's all rated R.
It's rated R, but it's like I don't know.
It's rated R.
Blood makes it more. More blood and guts make it more R-ish to me.
It should have been R. It should have been R. But I'm glad they went with that horror approach. It was a good thing.
Right.
It was a good addition.
I did like the battle between Strange and the Strange that lost in his incursion universe where it's about to be destroyed. Things just got out of hand. Yeah.
Yeah, like he became a smoker.
Yeah, exactly, right? And he said I'm sorry. the see what they doing with the music, and they battling over the the music notes. Yeah, right. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I liked that scene.
I was kind of in between on that. I'm like, it was cool, but then
it was cool because all it was around it was music.
Right.
So, yeah, I like that.
Now
I did not.
go, okay,
hold on. Okay, I'm going with the not like. I'm about to go with the not dislikes.
Let's hear it.
I did not like Wanda being. Listen, the way that she became a villain makes sense.
Yes.
But it seemed like they forgot about WandaVision.
That was what I was gonna go with next.
It seemed I you know what I would have done? I would have made someone else a villain and then make Wanda use the Darkhold more to be more evil. But in the first situation, she would have to be more helpful to help Steven. But throughout the movie, she would be turning evil.
Right.
That's what I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have just had the way they done it, man. It was like it was like he went to go talk to her, and then you didn't notice? It was me. Oh, it was you? Yeah, it was me. Like it was like they expect us to be like, oh, she's evil. Cool.
No, but like there was no build up to her becoming the
at all. No, it was
after what? How many of marketing materials seems like they're teaming up as friends firstly,
right?
Whatever. But it's like, I'm the villain. Hi,
hello. And then also, this is another thing. I don't care about what Wanda do now because it's like she has so many times, dude. It's like she slaved the whole town. She was just sad.
Yeah.
Oh, she got a book. Now she killing people.
She just
Civil War. What else? Civil War? Was she accidentally? Oh, come on, man. I don't know. Come on. And it's stupid because it's like they even said this in the movie. Like if you get your kids, what about the mother in that universe?
Right.
Like what's wrong with you?
But from WandaVision, right? You could see why the grief and all of what she was going through with Vision and with the kids and all of that stuff, why that's a driving force for her and why it's a proper arc for Wanda.
Right? But why?
Because think about it, man. Like she lost her brother, she has no family. Who the hell does she have to call home?
That's true. But at the end of WandaVision, she supposed to accept the fact that they gotta go away. This is you damaging people's lives.
But you remember, she heard the kids' voices at the end of WandaVision, and that kind of like tripped it. You know what I mean?
But now she all evil now. She killing the whole wizards in the what you call them? What's the name of that place? I forgot.
Yeah.
But yeah, she the way she just annihilated all of them, man. It was cool to see. But I didn't like the fact that she just killing people off like that.
They made her super OP.
This is another thing I didn't like. I didn't want the Illuminati in this. First off, it's not the whole Illuminati.
Right.
First off, I'm trying to figure out why y'all not using Tony Stark? Why are you not using him as a variant from a different universe? Why are you acting like Robert Downey Jr. is the one that passed away and you can't use Tony Stark anymore? Get another actor as Tony Stark in that universe as part of the Illuminati. If it's not Tony Stark,
call it out right now.
This is a call it out. Why are you? I'm trying to figure out why do you have Captain Marvel? I like the way that they, the little switch of the friend get the powers instead of
right instead of her.
Yeah, but I didn't want her a part of Illuminati. This is supposed to be all smart people.
Right.
The smartest minds in the Marvel universe. The smartest. That's what I'm saying. Captain Marvel ain't no smart. She's not a high intellect. That's just what I'm saying. She's not one of those, it's supposed to be the smartest people in the Marvel universe. She's not one of them. Captain Britain, Captain Carter. Britain Carter. She's not one of them.
No.
Like it's like y'all was in a rush.
Okay, so you're basing this. Your comic book knowledge. Right?
Namor. It was Namor. Okay.
So
Doctor Strange.
In the comic, Namor, Doctor Strange, and who else is in the Illuminati?
Professor X. Tony Stark. Black Bolt.
Okay, he was there.
Is it 5 or 6? Well, that's 5 of them. They switched out Captain Carter and Miss Marvel.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, that's what, like if you want to call them Illuminati, actually have the characters as the Illuminati. That's what I'm saying.
And could it be that this Illuminati is just one version of the Illuminati, or like the Illuminati is like a set thing?
Illuminati is a set thing, but they is the Illuminati is. Well, we don't know how many, if they got many new. This is the first one that had a different, universe as Illuminati, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
But it was those members, is what I mean. Like, why not have a character as Tony Stark?
Right. Wow.
Like,
so you're going with the placement of who they put in the Illuminati.
And also, I'm not done. Wanda killing these people off like.
God dang it! That was gonna be the thing I was thinking about.
I'm sorry, dude.
Can I talk?
I'm sorry.
You Illuminati?
Go ahead.
Can I pitch it? No, go on. You already took it.
Go ahead. No, finish it off.
Her killing the people of the Illuminati. Like,
right.
Come on, bro. Are you kidding me? This is what I was like, what the hell?
I was like, dude,
what?
Y'all so smart and y'all just so dumb.
In particular, Professor X. What? You killed Professor X? I'm like, are you bringing in the X-Men or not, Marvel? What are you doing? Because from WandaVision, they teased the Quicksilver, right? The Quicksilver guy,
right.
The actor who played Quicksilver. I'm like, oh shit, is X-Men coming? Then you bring in Professor X, a heavy hitter at that. Of the freaking X-Men universe.
A super heavy.
So it's like are you pleasing your fans, or you just want to slap us in the face?
Why Patrick Stewart and Charles Xavier always dying by redheads and diseases?
Stay away from redheads.
Come on, man.
It was such a slap.
It's always brutally killed.
Bro, like, you bring in, Reed Richards, like, oh, dude. Snap, dude, they about to bring in Fantastic Four.
So
he dies.
This is another thing, too. Okay. All right. I know everybody in the internet wants him to be Reed Richards, right?
Mm-hmm. He fit the role perfectly.
He did. Why kill him off so like you killed him off like he was a cameo? Even though he was a cameo, if you're gonna have John B. Reed Richards, have him in the main 616 Reed Richards. You show me him now dying, I don't care about him being Reed Richards anymore.
Right.
Have another actor as Reed Richards in that timeline.
Right.
Come on, man. You could have had the old character. You could have had the first actor in the first.
Yeah, you could kill him.
You could have him and kill him off.
What? You could have killed him, no problem.
That don't make any sense. So when I see Fantastic Four, I'm not going to be excited about who Reed Richards is anyway. Like,
right?
I don't know
more because and when they do bring in X-Men. Okay, well, it's not going to be Patrick Stewart then? Is that what this is about?
I hope not, because I don't want
it was just like what we got from this is what I'm saying with the fan service and fan slapping, right?
You gave some slapping in this movie.
You gave us the ultimate fan service with No Way Home, right? Ultimate fan service with how they brought in Toby and Andrew and just gave us that glorious three Spider-Man team up, right?
Right.
Beautiful fan service galore.
Right.
You bring in this movie now, it's like, are you serving the fans? Nah. This is what y'all get for us serving you. Blap, slap him, kill him, ha ha. What happened?
Exactly.
What happened?
That's how I feel about it.
What happened?
And this is another thing. I had a whole bunch of stuff, AD. I was expecting the universe to have the incursion within this movie.
Right.
You know, the incursions where, two universes collide and one of them got to survive and it's a battle. I was thinking that at the end of this movie, the mutants was going to be in this universe. Fantastic Four was going to be in this universe.
Nope.
Inhumans was going to be in this universe.
You talk about fan service? Nah, we don't want that.
Nah, none of that happened. Even though I know they're setting up for Secret Wars because of the end of this movie, but still, like I don't know, y'all trying to drag this on.
This is now becoming more of what Aaron foretold back in the beginnings of the multiverse crap that they were pitching. I told you. It gets tricky when you dive into the multiverse saga of making stuff relevant.
It's not really that tricky. It seems like they're just stretching it out. It's like
what they're doing, the approach that they're taking is making it frustrating to actually care about what's happening in these characters.
Yeah. It's
these plots.
It's like they're just stretching it out. Like I love this movie for what all things Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it was a great
when Wanda and all of this Illuminati came in the picture, I didn't even want the Illuminati in this movie.
Too many pieces.
They couldn't have had an alternate version of the Avengers.
Oh, that'd have been
in
dope.
This.
That'd have been dope.
Why bring out the Illuminati for? To be so smart and died so fast.
That was the thing,
dude.
Bro.
That was like a tarnish to the Illuminati. That's like the smartest minds in the multiverse.
I can see your frustration.
Reed Richards came in the room out of a box, and the way he died. Come on, man.
God. Yeah,
blasphemy.
This is the comic book guru. I can see why you would be pissed about this.
I was so mixed bag of this movie. I was like, I like this. I like the Doctor Strange stuff. I like the third eye. I like the creepiness and all that. Like, but I don't know.
Yeah, that it's definitely a mixed bag. It's like eating pretzels and having Skittles in the bag at the same time.
There you go.
Who the hell wants to eat that?
Exactly. Now you got to pick
Skittles.
Now you got to pick the Skittles. I don't like the pretzels.
I want the pretzels, but I don't want sweet next to it. Like, this is gross.
Yeah, you like both. You like pretzels?
Eating pretzels and Skittles at the same time. And that's what Doctor Strange 2 is.
Can't do
pretzels and Skittles in a bag. That's what.
Won't do it. Can't do it.
And for some reason, there's one random mint in there. What the hell?
Oh,
they
man.
got a mint at the bottom of the bag.
They got a whole Jolly Rancher in the end.
Wow.
A Jolly Rancher that stuck to the bag at the end.
Ew, it's stuck on the end.
Yeah.
It's stuck on somebody already licked this.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was out in the heat too long. It got all sticky.
You see a big hair strand on a Jolly Rancher.
Oh God, stop it. Okay, so if you not understanding what everything we said about this movie, Doctor Strange 2 is a mixed bag of pretzels and Skittles with one random sticky ass Jolly Rancher in the bottom. There you go.
Then, hold on.
There's more.
There's more. You had Charlize Theron as Dormammu's niece, who's supposed to be married to Steven. You could have had her in this movie.
Oh man, and you said that because you know who this character is, right? Because you know the comics.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
I had no idea.
Exactly, and that's a problem. That's a problem because
why the fuck? Who is?
That's a problem. Like, you could have had her in this movie.
Oh my God!
To explain who she is. I knew who she was.
And what did I tell you, Gray? I said this, dude. Like, when they did Eternals and when they introduced all these characters that only those had to have read Beyond and the multiverse crap paid attention to. Anybody on the outskirts, you are pushing them to the side again. And
that is a problem. Like, you can't present a character as a cameo in the ending credit because people who don't people who's not comic fans don't know who they are. So they're gonna be like, that was all right ending credit, I guess.
Like, to me, I was like, oh, Charlize Theron. Who's the character? I don't know. She's wearing purple. I don't know.
She slashed through the universe. Let's go stop the incursion. All right.
Okay, so you just want to show up to say that, hey, everybody, I got Marvel money now. Yes.
Okay. And then also, I'm sorry. This is one more thing.
It's all you, G. Take it away, bro. I love your frustrations here, brother.
At the very end of the movie, when I know that Steven, read the page of the Darkhold, right? And he got the little third eye thing. Wasn't he in pain 1 minute, and then that scene, that ended credit scene, he's just walking down the street, la la la,
chilling. Ain't nothing happened. He took time.
I know that's a Sam Raimi thing. When he do horror movies, he in horror movies badly. Like when he in horror movies, it's like it's something like The Evil Dead, where
yeah, I know what you mean.
It's a trend that he does. Yeah,
it's kind of campy and
that's
silly,
his campy thing.
Like, that's why I got a bit more frustrated. Like,
exactly,
left those certain aspects out, man. Like,
exactly,
keep that shit for 2001. What's going on? We in 2022. Right. You can do this still campy crap.
That you make the audience confused when you do that.
Highly. Highly confused.
So yeah, that's the problems I have.
Multiverse of confusion.
What do you give it?
I mean, this is a double whop of what the F Marvel right now, though. I'm not done yet with to give the rating. I'm just highly concerned, dude. And it's the same thing I keep telling you, man. Because, like, from everything you said with what's going on here with this multiverse crap, look at what we just talked about with Moon Knight and that crap, right? And how it falling flat. I'm like, are you guys really? Do you have the ball control anymore? After that awesomeness that you gave us with the Infinity Saga,
I think they still brainstorming on what they're gonna do. Really, I don't even think they have a set plan. Like they said, we don't have a set plan, so we just bringing out movies until we do about characters.
I just really don't. I think they talked about having a plan. I don't know what the plan is. Some people saying now, you saying it was Secret Wars. I'm like, all right, why is that relevant? I don't see the threat right now. Is there any connection to what happened in Loki? Like, with Kang?
Well, Loki set this all off because of basically nobody was able to cross into different multiverse because of the breaking of the Kang, killing Kang. So it started off, but I don't know where it's going is the question.
Nobody knows where it's going.
So
nobody knows.
Exactly.
I don't know, man. It's a very it's hard to pick in this bag of Marvel right now.
Right. So I'm saying that it's good.
I don't want to say this, but I want to say it, and I have to say it, bro. I'm getting some DC vibes in this move. I'm getting some DC vibes in this move.
I'm not getting DC vibes because the movies are still good.
It's still good.
Interesting. Like DC is spectacular. It's all over the place, and it's not good. It's good, but I don't know where you're going.
It's a very taut, thin line to walk in here. I'm telling you.
I don't.
DC vibes.
I'm not feeling DC vibes, man. Because as long as it's good, I'm cool with it. But if
it's only good though for just the spectacle and visual.
Well, no, I'm saying like it's not good just for that. It's good for Doctor Strange, his character, like him, like his whole issue of all of his universe is always trying to do stuff himself and being happy and think he can control everything, and he can't, and he always doing some evil stuff to get by. He had to realize that even though he's still using the evil stuff, you need to let America Chavez open up that portal.
But you see, you're focusing there with how the Doctor Strange arc is going. I have no issue with that.
Right.
But
that's what I mean.
In what we've been used to with Marvel in terms of the connectivity, right? Because this is the whole MCU being connected somehow. It was easier to put the pieces together along the Infinity Saga.
Now right? It's not.
Right now, I don't even know what shape the puzzle piece is in. Is that a corner piece? Does that go here in the middle? I have no idea.
We frustrated and we don't know where the piece is going.
Exactly, because you could have easily picked up. Okay, you pick up Thor 3 or Iron Man 3. You know where this piece goes here. Homecoming. All right, this adds in this piece. Build the plot behind the scenes. There's no really big plot being built here behind the scenes. I would have been mess.
I would have been cool. I would have been cool with no ending credits.
No
as far as something that's going, well, we got to stop this.
They could have just paused that because you just threw in. They just pulled another Eternals thing because remember in Eternals when they what was it, Thanos' brother or something like that.
Yeah,
right when he popped up, I was like, "Who's he?" And then now you pop up with Charlize Theron. I'm like, "Who's she?" This phase is a bunch of who she.
Now with the Eternals in the credit, it was like they let that in the credit go off alone. Like we supposed to be so excited, and this I don't care. I'm a comic fan and don't care about those characters.
It's bad. It's not a good look right now, dogs. It's not a good look. So I'm gonna overall give this thing a 7 out of 10.
You give it a 7. I give it an 8.
7 out of 10. And the 7 was mostly for me. The 7 for me is mostly coming from the visual aspect of it and that dope ass fight that Wanda, that shit that Wanda had. She was going off. It was great to see Wanda go off. But other than that, I don't know. My excitement level. You said you gave it an 8 out of 10. Okay. My excitement level going forward is very Show me some real shit. Can I watch a documentary about something? I feel like I want to be smart again. I literally want to be smart again. I'm tired.
I'm saying, man, the movie itself is cool, but just the villain and the multiverse is not. That's it.
I'm gonna watch a documentary about global warming or something.
You know, I didn't like either. You know, one thing I didn't like. Okay, you know the scene during the wedding where the you remember his coworker said, "Was there anything else you could have done?" Dude, is there anything else you could have done? I got blipped too. What you want me to do? I didn't like that scene because like that reminds me of stuff that you do in life for people, and they's just like, you could have done anything more.
Wow.
Look what I done for you.
Yeah.
But anyway.
God.
We had turned this into a
because it is because of how badly it's mixed up here with this movie. It's a tough one.
But it is interesting to talk about. I couldn't wait to talk about this.
It is interesting to talk about, but like I said, man, we gotta keep things in a little bit of reality here, and just make sure you remember you're pitching your stuff to adults who want proper structure. All right, so. Just do that, please. Please, just do that. Professor X. He go.
Dude, like they could bring about. I'm like, okay, no. You snapped his neck.
Come on.
Just like that, huh?
Come on, Marv. You did not know the weight that Professor X carries? Are you serious right now?
Man, the way they did Black Bolt, man. They had a meme. They got a meme out where this how they could have changed that scene where Reed Richards said Black Bolt can speak a word and disintegrate you. He could have said Black Bolt's gonna show you how to save your kid, and then let Black Bolt speak, and then that'd be an end to Wanda. But then again, I forgot that that's an innocent woman. That whole sleepwalking thing. Also, you know what? I'm sorry. Go ahead, I did like the fact in this movie that if you dream about other people's in the multiverse. I like that.
That's a good spin. Yeah.
That was a good spin.
That's kind of like what we were talking about when we talked about deja vu.
Right. Yeah.
that could fit into deja vu.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh my god.
But anyway, enough about this. I can talk about this alone.
Yeah, no, because Jennifer's looking at me right now like, we gonna cut his mic?
Jennifer, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry.
Can we
I'm
cut
sorry.
his mic?
I got carried away with this.
No,
movie.
I appreciate you. You know deep into the comics, so this is why I understand where your frustration is, and you have to let it out. Just let it out.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good. All right.
Can we call it, and please
slow it down.
Slow it down. Calm it down. Bring in just a little bit of positive chakra, please.
Okay. Positive chakra.
Take it.
Okay. Evolve so hard that they have to get to know you again.
Shit.
I'll say that one again.
That was dope.
Evolve so hard that they have to get to know you again.
That's a nice one. Mm-hmm. Change your who you are so much that they have to get to know who you are, or take the game up so high that they have to understand just who's playing the game anymore. Damn. Or even Marvel, if you guys are evolving and we just have to try to understand who you are now, if that's what the approach you're going with, all right, I guess we just have to figure it out.
That means you gotta evolve from a Charizard into a help me out, AD.
What's that? The fire Digimon's last stage.
That's
Terrimon.
Wait.
You gotta evolve from a Pokemon to a Digimon. That's
exactly. Yeah, you gotta flip the script. You gotta turn into a whole new race.
Now we understand you. We have to re-understand who you are now.
Digimon, digital monsters.
That was a dope quote though. I like that.
Was. Yeah.
Just keep stepping the game up to the point where now people have to understand who you are at this stage of your game in your life.
Right. Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it, but just keep doing you.
And then people always thinking that you this from the past.
Right. No, that's the past. We've evolved past that. I ain't Charmander no more. You talk about Charmander shit. I'm on Charizard level, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't Charizard no more. I'm Arbuterimon now, bro.
Arbuterimon.
I want it to be 100 feet. Damn, shit. I'm tired of being freaking 8 feet as a Pokemon in my last stage. I want it to be 100 feet smashing buildings.
Exactly.
Pretty much. Damn, that'd be dope, dude. That's a whole new series.
That's a whole
Pokemon
new.
that evolved.
That sounds a little kaiju battle-y.
That's all right. We used to it, right? Fit right in.
Look,
Let's get some yell out before we yell out. Let's get the hell out before we yell out. I mean, yell out before we yell out to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Want me to go first? All right. Yell out. Going over to Walt, who just turned 40 the other day, man.
Walt.
Shout out to you on the big 4-0.
Shout out, Walt.
Happy birthday, brother. That was a good dinner, by the way. It's pretty good. Yummy.
What kind of food?
Steak stuff. We went over to what's the place? What's the place called? Shit, I can't remember. Gatsby's. There we go.
Gatsby's.
Freaking
Okay.
hella good food.
All right.
Also, next year I'm going over to all the kids in the state of Texas that got through the STAR exams this past week. Good job putting your best foot forward and, giving it the best that you got. We believe in you and we know you did great. So yeah, now it's time to celebrate and enjoy the last couple weeks of school before summer vacation.
Celebrate.
Yeah, that's it. You're allowed, sir.
All right. Happy birthday again to my nephew Zai. Number 3, the big 3.
Big 3.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. You know what I'm saying?
Belated Mother's Day.
Right. Rest in peace to George Perez, another legendary artist and writer for Marvel and DC. He done Avengers, Teen Titans, Crisis on Infinite Earths, Fantastic Four, Inhumans, all of that. So he passed at 69. So
Rest in peace,
rest in
man.
peace, sir. Thank you for all the good works you done.
5 seconds of silence for that guy, man. Gotta give it to him. Respect. Alrighty, sir.
All right.
Is that it?
That's it. That's all. That's all.
Are
That's
you
it.
calm now? I've never heard you so angry before.
Man, like that movie. It was like a mixed bag, man. I couldn't. It was good.
Okay.
It was interesting to talk about. That's it.
It's okay. It's
I could
okay.
talk more. Don't bring it up. Don't bring it
I
up,
know.
man.
Don't bring it up. I got you.
Don't bring it up.
Okay, well, before we bring it up, that was that guy known as GD.
And Wanda. I'm sorry. And that was that guy known as AD.
Don't cut my head in half, G, please. Don't stretch me like spaghetti.
Oh my God. See? Don't break that up. What are you doing to me? I'm not dying because this is my power. Anyway.
I'm not feeling anything because I've been stretched.
But I still died squeezing my head. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Oh, why you brought
I'm sorry. Listen, folks, this is what we do. All right, 78 episodes in.
Oh my God. And now it's time for us to pay some dues and figure out what the hell was that. So you know what? Thank you for bringing that up, man, because we forgot about that. Dislike. That was disrespectful, man, for that character. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Listen, we will catch y'all in a different multiverse next week. Hopefully this one's better.
Don't get tackled into and stuck in the GPS stairs.
Oh my God. Whew.
All right. Peace.
Deuces.
Oh my God.